Hello, it's Jeremy of LegaSea Fishing. In this video, I will talk about our offshore charter and what to expect for the day. We will also cover the things that we consider are essential to bring along with you on your fishing trip. Our offshore charters leave the port at 0600 and typically return to the port around 1600. Please arrive at the port 10 to 15 minutes before your trip so we can load the boats and leave on time. Trips offshore will target species such as mahi-mahi, tuna, wahoo, and marlin. During your trip, your deckhand will place a trash bag on the front of the boat. Additionally, all of our boats will have a bathroom located behind the captain's cabin. Please make sure to push and hold the flush button for at least 10 seconds after use. This will ensure the toilet is properly flushed and prevent it from becoming clogged. Pios are located all over the ocean surrounding Okinawa and help us to locate fish quicker. Pios are essentially large buoys that are on top and under the water that act as refuge and a food source for traveling fish. We will utilize these areas when we drift or jig fish. Almost immediately, the trolling rods will be deployed and the fishing starts. During trolling, we will specifically target marlin, but mahi, tuna, and wahoo will be caught while trolling as well. Once we have stopped trolling and have located a pile, your deckhand will teach you how to use our drift and jigging setups. Please try to replicate the techniques that are shown to you and don't be afraid to ask questions. Sometimes the fishing will slow down and the captain will decide to move to a different location. It will be 10 to 15 minutes until the next fishing location. During this time, your deckhand will set the trolling gear and it is a perfect time for you to rest, hydrate, or eat your lunch. Around 13:30, the captain will announce that it's the last drift. This means that the drift fishing has ended for the day. On the way back to the port, your deckhand will set the troll and then will organize the fish that you have caught for pictures. After the pictures, the deckhand will begin to clean the fish. Please have your Ziploc bags ready, and the boat will provide ice for cooling your fish. Once the boat has arrived back at the port, your deckhand will help take any coolers or gear that you may have off the boat. At this time, please make sure to walk around the boat and make sure you or your group has not left any personal items on the boat. It is customary in the charter industry to tip deckhands for all of their hard work. Our deckhands volunteer their own time and work extremely hard so that our customers can have the best experience on the water. I truly believe we have the best deckhands Okinawa has to offer. However, it is up to you to determine whether or not the service they provided was worthy of your tip. In order to make your trip as enjoyable as possible, here are a few things that we recommend that you bring on your trip. Highly recommend a hat, sunblock, plenty of water, food and snacks, rain gear, Ziploc bags for your fish, coolers, Dramamine or seasickness medication, and life jackets for kids. We have life jackets, however, we recommend that younger children bring their own. The life jackets that are on our boats might be too large for children, and life jackets must fit properly for them to do their job correctly. We highly recommend that customers also wear boots. The deck will be wet at times, and boots are easier to clean after the trip. Most importantly, boots give customers protection from hooks that could possibly cause injury. Sandals and studded boots are prohibited on our boats. We highly recommend taking seasickness medication if you are not accustomed to being on a boat. We want all of our customers to enjoy the trip, and being sick can quickly make the day miserable. We highly recommend taking medication the night before the trip and the morning of the trip. This is so that it gets into your system and has a chance to work before getting on the boat. During our time in Okinawa, we have found that the seasickness medication found in off-base drugstores works far better than the traditional Dramamine. This liquid form of medication is fast-acting and lasts longer than its competitors. In our opinions, it's simply the best seasickness medication available. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. We hope that you land your dream fish with us. Thanks for choosing LegaSea Fishing, and we will see you on the water.